Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy, the Mad Tiger. It has been a while. I apologise for that. Things have been, well, with everything going on in the world right now and everything going crazy and things. Things have been getting quite a bit all over the place for me, and I have been struggling with my mental health and things like that. And I did mention this in my last video. But I thought I'd just do a quick update video, sort of let you know that I'm still here and stuff. There's some things that obviously are worrying me and stuff, but obviously I'm just trying to do my best to you know keep strong, kind of thing. I just thought I'd do a quick update video. Um, so a few things did turn up. The 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps. Series 5 sealed, brand new from eBay. I have like 1 and 2 as a set, and 3 and 4. I normally like to prefer to have something like, like this, where it's got everything in one. But they didn't do that for 2 pints of lager. I think some of them only were released in certain places. I think there's 9 series. I used to watch this when I was younger with my cousins. I don't know if I did show House of the Dead 2 Dead Aim. I don't know if this is from the same person who did. No, this one's from Lionsgate. So I'm expecting this one to be much of the same, over the top, but probably a bit more well budgeted than, say, the original House of Dead. I'll be honest. I actually enjoyed it. Yeah, it was a bad, it's good movie. And then this turned up. I'm still waiting on. Oh yeah, sorry, no. Then I got the Guns, Girls and G-Strings set here. Girls, Guns and G-Strings set. The Andy Sidaris collection. And actually some of these movies are on full moon. I actually realised that after I brought it. But to be honest, I don't mind having it set. There's 12 films on here. The Dallas collection, Day of the Warrior, Do or Die, Enemy Gold, Fit to Kill, Guns, Hard Hunted, Hard Ticket to Hawaii, Malibu Express, Picasso Trigger, Return to Savage Beach and Savage Beach. I have heard of Return to Savage Beach and that. I'm just expecting these to just be like, what it is. It says right there on the front cover exactly what it is. Guns, Girls and G-String. I actually, well, I'll talk about that in a minute. And then I was a bit pissed off because as you can see, I'm going for a full Tom and Jerry set, and I don't know if I'm going to go for that VHS and stuff like that. But what pissed me off was I had Tom and Jerry Tales Volume 1, and I picked up this as Volume 5 and 6 together. But obviously I need 2, 3 and 4. And then when I brought one on eBay from someone, and it only came as a disc only. I just put it in this Blu-ray case, so so the disc is not on its own. I could probably just print off a label and put it in a DVD case, and I wouldn't know none the wiser. But I messaged the seller, and I haven't had no reply. Because it just said Tom and Jerry Tales Volume 3. I should have just brought it from CEX on their website. It would have been about the same price. But that really kind of pissed me off, because it's not that I have a problem with disc only, but as long as I can watch it and it works. But if you're selling something as disc only, please put that in the description or in the title, disc only. I think it's very important as a seller to do that. Maybe they just didn't realise. I don't know. I might open a dispute with eBay about it. But to be honest, I like I said, I had a spare Blu-ray case, and I know it's not Blu-ray, but at least it's in a case for now. I'll probably, I can always just get a printed off replacement print off for it. I don't really have a printer or anything, but I'm sure if I go to the library or something, I could probably print it off if I really wanted to do that, which I might do, just because I don't like having loose discs. That's why I put it in there. I'm still waiting on Tom and Jerry movie, the original Tom and Jerry movie. I'm so hyped to finally get that coming in the collection. It was a bit more than what I wanted to pay. It was $7.99, but I don't know if that's new or used. I think it was new. But I'm so happy to have that coming back in the collection. And then I've got a Maggie and the Ferocious Beast DVD coming. And you might be wondering why. I'm just trying to revisit some stuff from my childhood, you know. So we did sort of tidy up a bit. You know, all that rubbish. It still is a bit of a mess over here, but it's all together now. This is all my selling stuff. So it's all together with the exception of my food box. I like to keep all my food snacky bits together. Yeah, it's a bit annoying because I can't access the DVDs at the moment, but I'm not really watching any of this stuff at the moment. I'm still you know, watching a Laurel and Hardy and things. So yeah, last night I watched, no, the night before I watched something on full moon. It was called Famous TNA, Tits and Ass 2. And it was literally just like clips of like, you know, other like full moon type movies and, you know, obscure movies, you know, sexploitation movies, if you will, you know, low budget, just sex and tits and ass, right? And it's funny because, you know, the woman, it was like one of those sort of interview type films. It was like one, like the old horror TV and anthology and things that they used to do on the TV where you would have like a host talking about it and then they would show clips. It's kind of like that, like the old Elvira things. But as they were doing it, like you could clearly see like there was proper like a woman doing it. I don't know who it was. I mean, good looking. I don't know if she was a porn star or an actor or what. I don't know. Maybe a bit of both, really. And the whole time they were like, it was like proper like teasing, going, oh, it looked like her dress was coming down, and it's like, are they going to show it? Are they not? And then it's like they knew, like it's slowly going down, and people knew, like, oh yeah, we're going to make people watch the end because, you know, they want to see this. And I found it quite. I was watching it. I'm like, really, come on. But some of the films the clips they were showing, I was like, what the hell are some of these films? Because there was no subtitles, I couldn't really hear some of the when she was talking about some of the stuff. So, but I mean, really, I just couldn't believe it, man. It was crazy. I watched some more Laurel and Hardy last night. A bit of a piss take because I fell asleep during one. I woke up and I thought, oh, what's the DVD player still on? I must have been tired. Tonight I'm gonna play. I did start Dead Rising for the big package. If you've seen my short last night and if you checked out my Instagram update, I was really pissed off because it was one of them things where you install the game on the PlayStation and then you load the game up and it says can't start the game till finished installing, yet on the PlayStation it says it's installed but the game says it hasn't installed. I hate when games do that. If you're going to install a game, just put all of the install files into when you put the disc in, you know. It was just a piss take. Luckily, it didn't take too long, and I still managed to get some playtime in it. I think Dead Rising 4 is an underrated game, to be honest. It changed a lot of the mechanics. I think it was good that they took away the time system because that was my biggest issue with the Dead Rising series. I know some people are like, oh, that makes the game even better, you know. It gives it that sense of, you know, tenseness and that sense of having to do everything quickly and time management. But, you know, when you're trying to get the best ending and one tiny little mistake could cost you the entire game, that to me was just, you know, that's why I wasn't huge fan of the old ones. But I had played all of the other ones, and I think I've beaten Dead Rising 2 with a friend. But I'm enjoying that one, you know, I'm going to play some more of that tonight, and then tonight I'm going to maybe hopefully get the last episodes of the TV show Yes Minister watched. I wouldn't say it was my favourite. It's my favourite British show that I've watched. I'm more into like Fawlty Towers, Blackadder, you know, Only Fools and Horses. This one seems a lot more sort of political comedy. It's sort of comedy that you sort of make you chuckle here and there, but it's, you know, it's classic British comedy, you know. So, but I never watched it growing up, so you know, this one has no nostalgia for me. But yeah, I just thought I'd do an overview of the collection. Obviously, things have gone down, having to sell some things. I did manage to get rid of all of the rest of the PS1 games. that I had. I've still got some PS1 games down there. They're the ones that I'm keeping. The ones that I know I played. These older ones were just ones that I had. Of course, the Space Jam. Oh, and actually, I didn't show this. I managed to get Schindler's List. This was $9.99 from HMV. I brought my partner a couple of present from HMV for her birthday, and it was on the counter. And I thought, you know what, it was either this or Shawshank Redemption. So I thought I'd pick this one up, just because it's a film I have seen before, and I want to rewatch it. I do have a DVD version of Shawshank Redemption. Plus, I think that's on Netflix now or something like that. Of course, some films. Still watching through on the Blu-ray side of things is the Star Wars set, which is over on my PlayStation thing at the moment. And yeah, of course, the Toxic Avengers, which I have, debated on selling these for like 40 quid at times, but I think, maybe I want to keep them for now and watch them. Some sealed stuff there, the Red Dwarf set, still new James Bond. I haven't watched it yet. So yeah, of course, the recent pickup as well with the Space Jam Titans of Cult Steelbook. My only Titans of Cult thing I have. I'm not really big into like getting loads of special editions. If I can watch the film, that's good enough for me. But it's one of my all-time favourite films, and of course, Small Soldiers as well. Another one that I'm happy to have in the collection. And again, the Forbidden Kingdom there. Absolutely love this film. But yeah, still got some sealed ones here, X-Men. And then all the stuff here, a bunch of wrestling stuff here. I watched some old wrestling this morning, 96 SummerSlam. Of course, AEW have now purchased Ring of Honor, Tony Khan, which is awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with that. I didn't really watch Ring of Honor, but it'll be nice. It definitely seems like we might be getting some sort of pay-per-views and updates and subscription service in the future. So yeah, there's all of some more DVDs here. Again, stuff that I need to watch. This is up for sale, just because I don't really need to have a for your consideration set. Of course, my favourite set of all time that I've got, one of my favourites, the Tom and Jerry set. Still got quite a few to go, and I will be picking up like these ones, like even though I know these are just volumes of stuff that might be on these. These are the originals, the 1930s to the 60s, or the 50s or 60s, the original, all of them. Tom and Jerry Tales, I've never actually watched Tom and Jerry Tales, at least not to my knowledge. It's a more up-to-date one. I really hope that they release Tom and Jerry Kids on DVD. I know they did Baby Tom and Jerry, and it might have had some episodes in there. And I know they had a VHS box set. So yeah. And then Magic Ring was another one I watched growing up. Sorry, it's Blast to Mars. And it was this in the original movie, which I'm happy to get. And that's the newest one, acquisition. And then I've got some more American sets here. Max and Ruby. This is you've got this one. This is actually going for a decent price. Deadliest 10 musicals, and then obviously the PS2 collection has dwindled a lot, as you can see. I put my I got my Del Boy up there, and I've got my Foxy, and then got my Foxy here, my big Foxy. Oh, I don't have an eye underneath. The PS2 collection has gone down. Can't really see, but that's where I'll keep my Star Wars set for now, just because obviously it's the Blu-ray that I'm watching, so I'll keep it close to me. And then I've got the Lauren Hardy's underneath that thing. This is just stuff that needs to be sorted out, and then my partner's presents. Anyway, guys, I thought I would do a little update vlog, whatever you want to call it. I will be back in the week, possibly next week, and we'll get back to life, back to reality. We'll get back to going through and doing some game reviews and talking videos, and we've done all the collection videos now. Collection video, as I used to say. But yeah, I actually got a lot of likes on that brownie short that I did. There was some good ass brownies. I really liked them. They were good. Good. It was really nice brownie. I good at Kings. Good success. First time ever making brownies. Came out fantastic. Fantastic. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, feel free to leave a like and, of course, comment below. Let me know what you've been up to recently. What are your plans for the weekend? What you're watching, what you're playing. Hit me up, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and subscribe if you haven't already. Welcome to all the new members, and of course a big shout out to all the loyal members of the crew. I don't even know what to call everyone. I'm gonna have to think of a name for my subscribers. We everyone has a name for their subscribers. I don't know. Maybe my Cubs, the Mad Geiger. Nah, that's a bit too cheesy. I don't know. I'll think of it. Maybe leave me a suggestion. Let me know in the comments below. What should I call my subscribers? Should I call my subscribers anything? But anyway, guys, as always, have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video. Who knows what it's going to be? Maybe it'll be another top list. I think we should do a top list. What do you think? I think my next one will be a top list. But as always, guys, see you in the next time. Take care. Bye-bye.